Good day, boys. Good day, boys. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody going? Chill out with the freaking hype, boys. Chill. It's not that important. I'm not that important. Don't be wasting your money on that. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you, though. King with the resub. Appreciate you. I don't know if you're still listening. If you are, I know you're gone back to work, and sometimes you leave it running in your ear. So if you're there, just know I know you're probably... There he is. He's there. All right. He is listening in the background. All right. Perfect. What's new though? He's usually listening with no visual though. No, there it is. There it is.
Porkert.
It's a little quiet, isn't it? Is it, or is that just me? Is that coming through good? Also, appreciate the gifted sub to Cat Piece there, Poppy. Appreciate you, buddy, and appreciate the 100 biddies. But stop wasting your money on me. I'm not worth it. Don't go wasting your money on me. How's that? Is that sound coming through good on your guys? It's a little quiet on my end, but as long as it's coming through on your guys' end, that's fine by me. As long as it sounds good on your end, that's all that matters. I don't really give a shit if it's quiet on mine, but comes through for you. Fine by me. Couldn't care less, as long as it works. Of course, I had a bunch of stuff I had to add to my notes.
Porkert.
Bucket. Bucket. I think we got everything. I think so. I think we're good. Maybe. It might be. Who knows? I don't know anymore.
Hey!
Hey!
Oi!
There's the check-in. Thank you for the check-in, Goob. Appreciate you, buddy.
Oi!
And there's check-in for Pain. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome.
Huh?
Huh? I said welcome!
Not. Not.
Oh my god, boys. Chill.
Porkert.
Bucket.
Hey!
Bucket. For those of you wondering, the bucket sound effect is actually JD saying it. So that is JD's special sound effect. That is actually him saying that. So if you guys were wondering where I got the sound effect, that is JD. So thank you for the sound effect, JD. It turned out perfect. Oh god, it's so dumb, but I love it. It's so dumb, but it's great. Oh man, oh man. Well, we hit a level 2 hype train, which is crazy. Thank you guys, appreciate you. You guys get a cool new emote now when that's done. New emotes are always great. I'm never going to complain about new emotes. Hey, I said emotes!
Porkert.
Bucket. Well, we're going to be getting back into our randomizers again. I'm sorry, I've been kind of taking some breaks because I had a lot of stuff in the works. Obviously, you guys have seen, I guess, the brunt of it, which is the new intro music. So big, massive shout out to Painkiller Styles. So Pain, thank you very much for the new intro.
Painkiller Styles says, "Okay, I have my food, I am comfy and now ready for the show. Love you, Doc."
Love you too, bud. Massive shout out to Painkiller though for the new banger of intro tracks. Love him. When he originally made the first one that played, which was the first dubstep one that I had, or like EDM or whatever you want to call it, when he made that first one, he had actually made 3 copies, and that was the one that I liked the most out of them. But I later thought, what if I get the other ones, and then we just fine-tune them, and then I can stitch them all together and make, like, a bigger one. And unfortunately, he had already deleted the other ones and couldn't get them back. So without me even asking, I said, okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it then if you got rid of them. I come back randomly, and this man had made 2 brand new ones right from scratch, and I was like absolutely gobsmacked because it came out of freaking full out of left field. Completely out of left field, and it's an absolute banger. He's also the guy who made Cryptic Ghouls intro. If you guys have not heard Ghouls intro, I definitely recommend it. He has his original version, and he also has a dubstep version as well. Both are absolutely mental. Ooh, hype chest. Yo, we got a chill. I got a chill girl emote. Let's go. That's like a vibing emote, dude. I like that one. That's like a vibe. That's an absolute vibe. 3 subs, crazy. Appreciate you guys very much for the subs. You guys didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you nonetheless. All right. With that being said, now that we got we have our hype chest out of the way, and our hype train has died down finally, we are going to get into this right now and make sure all my notes are in order. So just for your guys heads up here, so we are, for those of you who aren't in the Discord, if you guys are watching and you're wondering, the settings are our main objective. Again, settings as voted on by members of the Dumb Bros Discord server. If you're not a member of the Discord server, what the frig are you doing? Come over and join the Dumb Bros Discord server. The link is in the Twitch chat. You can run !Discord or just !D. If you're on YouTube, it is in the link to the description of this mod. But come over and join the Dumb Bros Discord server, and you guys can have the opportunity to vote on settings every time we do a run. So today's setting, or I guess not today, it's going to be all of our freaking settings until we get this run done, is the main objective is we have to kill both bosses. Logic was on. You guys were nice enough to give me logic this time. You guys were mean last time and said frig me. Don't think I didn't notice a couple of you trying to frig me over on this one. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are who tried to make me suffer again. Climbable surfaces was also voted on, as well as hookshot anywhere, which I was surprised. I was so shocked that you guys gave me all of those. Absolutely insane. But on the flip side, you also randomized my dungeons, so frick you for that one. We got our...
Goobo_Goobs111 says, I bet you do, Doc.
I bet I do what? I bet I do what, huh? I said a lot of stuff really fast, so you gotta be more specific. And we also got our Where's Guy or guesses, so if you guys were planning on playing, unfortunately, know who was trying to frig me over? Yeah, I do. I do know who it was. I saw your votes. Don't worry, I saw the votes. I know who voted for what. I know who voted for what. I know who secretly hates me. Oh, that's funny. Bro, my headphones have been falling apart, bro. I need so much new tech, and I just don't have the cash for it. It sucks. Anyone's looking for Christmas gifts for next year, let me know. I got a list. So yeah, our Where's Gar guesses are officially closed. So unfortunately, if you guys were planning on playing and you didn't get your guesses in, unfortunately, you are out of time. But that being said, we're going to get into it because we got all of our settings ready to go. First things first, we need a name generator. Alrighty, there we go. Got all that ready. Our tracker is looking fine. That didn't miss anything when I was resetting it, did I? I don't think so. No, I did not. I don't know if I can actually fit that in there.
Goobo_Goobs111 runs the name generator. Linkle number 4.
I don't know if I can even get that in there. I'm gonna see. I might have to do some like abbreviations. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able fit that in there. Giga chat. Turn number into hashtag. Is that? I don't even think hashtag is a thing here. No, I don't even have a hashtag. Unless I do. Where's 2? Yeah. Unless I just do it like that. That's as close as I'm gonna get. How's that work out? Does that work, or do you want to just put the number, just link and then 4? Just that? Oh, okay. Like that? Alright, we'll go with that. The wrong character, but good enough. Name him Fork. What kind of utensils do you be using? Oh my god, my random spawn point. Oh, I should probably add that to my thingy. Hold on. I need to go insert row above, insert row above. Child spawn and adult spawn, because those are also added. So child spawn is what? Adult Bazaar. Okay, child spawn is adult. Adult Bazaar. What a strange... Why do I always end up in CAC? Has anyone else noticed that? Like, if I'm gonna randomize something, I always end up in CAC. I know I haven't done a huge amount of randomizations in...
Toppy the Lizard Guy says, what kind of utensils do I use? Well, I use the ocarina as a bowl. Too bad chicken noodle soup does not like to stay in it.
I wouldn't... Oh my god, that's crazy. That's it. That's an insane first item. That is the most insane first item we could have possibly gotten. That is absolutely mental. That we draw Magical Rupee first check. Like, first way of the hero check. We got 1 skull token followed by a Magical Rupee. That is mental. Absolutely mental. How many would that... So there's 5 for each. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different places that each require 5. That's how many... That's insane. That one item is equivalent to 5 times 16 checks. I'm too tired to do the math for that one, so somebody else can do the math on that one, but I'm too tired to do math right now. But that's mental. Holy shit. That is crazy. It's the magic of Tingle. That's what it is. It's the Tingle magic, baby. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, the only thing that'll make this worse, or like, I guess worse as in like, freaking forgot I can climb walls, is, see, 80? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of checks. Now, that doesn't get rid of, you mean Linkle? That doesn't get rid of the checks, that just means they're completely pointless. Soul of the Deku King is 50. Unfortunately, my note taker is tied up at work right now, so she's unfortunately not going to be here for a little bit. She'll be here in a little while, though, she says. So, things to remember. So we're gonna say, hold on. See, I don't really use this much. She's the one who keeps notes, so she knows how to do all this, and I'm not very good with this. 50 tokens. Why are you underlining? Wait, who's in my... Is that you, Goob? I forgot that Goob also has access to my notes, so I just saw somebody start to... I just saw... Yeah, okay, it is you. I just saw somebody else typing and it confused the frig out of me. I was like, what is happening right now? Who is frigging with my notes? Okay, so 50 tokens. 50 tokens is Deku King. Okay. Lara, that's dead. I don't want to talk to you again.
Toppy the lizard guy says. Guess who's broke again?
You gotta stop doing that, bro. You're gonna keep... okay, so literally everything else is useless. Everything else in there is completely useless. Got it. Alright. Good to know. I might not need Deku King, but there is still a possibility that I could end up needing him. So we're gonna not ignore that. We'll have it there just in case. Up there is a poo check. I can see it. And you're also double poo. How do I have 129,000 points? Because I have those. Those ones don't really do anything. Those are more so just for, like their own funded game kind of thing. Like, I have those cranked up, like, a lot, so you earn a lot of them. Silver rupee that we don't need. Bro, of course it's the one day that Spoot's not here that we get magical rupee early. Because, like, that's, like, the thing that she always says, like, the bane of her existence is keeping track of the silver rupees so we know where we can go at what times. So, of course, the one day... Oh, well, there goes all Pain's points. Uh-oh. There they go. Damn is a good word for that, yeah. Gone. Gone like the wind. Like a fart in the wind, every one of them is gone. Oh, go in the hole. And there's absolutely nothing down here. Just poof. Gone. Eviscerated. Removed from this existence. Absolutely just demolished. Oh my god! A Greg! Not the Greg, because my randomizer doesn't have the Greg, but it's some Greg. So there are some grass here we'll have to come back for. Not a huge amount here in CAC. We had that one really good item, and it looks like the rest is going to be garbage. If I'm not, well, if I'm not last, I have 0 points, and someone has negative. I don't even think it is have negative. I think it's just... I don't know. I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh, that's crazy. It's the magic of Tingle. It's the Tingle magic, bro. Bro stole our luck. Get him. Nah, see, he's getting the Tingle luck because he voted for the Tingle skin, see? Jump on the little turd? What? What little turd? Wait, what? What little... Wait, what am I jumping on? Are you talking about... Soul of Shell Blades can be found in Fire Temple? What kind of... Oh, does that mean I gotta do that? What kind of a hint is that? What kind of a hint? What? Goob is the little turd. What kind of hint is Soul of Shell Blades is in Fire Temple? What? That's such a random-ass hint. That's such a random-ass hint. What the frig? Why? Why? I don't know. Shell Blades. OOT in fire.
Toppy the lizard guy says. Live footage of Bippus losing his shit over a hint.
It's just like, it's just such a random hint. Like, normally it hits you towards, like something. Like, this is Way of the Hero. This hints you towards a mask, or this hints you towards something. But I got Shell Blades. That's so weird. Oh my god, this game never ceased to amaze me. Luckily I have caffeine. I have very little. to run with here, so there's not a huge amount that we can do right now. Okay, there's something in this tree. Sword, please. Bomb chew bag and MM is not bad though. Bomb chew bag and MM is not bad. That could come in handy very nicely, actually. That tree over there looks like it has nothing. So we're gonna go to the first place that makes the most sense for us right now, and that's going to be pot, because there's a lot of checks. Oh, really? Really? At least I can climb. I'm trying to, like, there you go. I was trying to square with this wall is what I was trying to do. Great Bay Stray Fairy. Sure. Okay. Pot room. Ooh, hello. Alright. the craziest ass idea. Skulltulas and OoT, that doesn't really do much for us. Chuck. 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 Man, if I had a sword, that'd be so phenomenal. Din's Fire. Okay, boss key for Stone Tower. Good, because that boss key skip is obnoxious. Din's Fire and MM. Okay, so it's giving me everything for MM. So I wonder if that's like some kind of omen that we're gonna have to go to MM. Because I can do some things, but the problem is I don't have any time in MM. I literally only have the first 12 hours and nothing else. Second Woodfall. Chuck that over there. Oh, there's oh, there's our first trap. I knew it was going too smoothly. They had to throw something mean at me at some point. Hiya. And hiya. It's a third one and a second piece of heart. GTG, small key. Okay. GTG has the most keys. Ooh. Soul in the tree. Don't grab the grass. I said roll. Soul of choo-choos. Okay. Also, what is your crazy idea, Toppy? What is your crazy idea? Greg, $5. Deku Stick upgrade. So that immediately maxes us out at 20. What's that? Is it? Oh, swamp token, okay. Cool. Hiya, unfortunately I can't use sticks in here, so there's grass there that I... Oh, of course it was MM! I was gonna say, that'd be crazy if that was an OoT. Of course I got it. Oh, come on, game, really? Why do you tease me with such trivial things? I don't know why you do this. There's a rock. Rock has a fish. Alright, we have a big fish. So yeah, that opens up a check. What do you got to say? Song of Time is in the market. I bet you it's that grass. 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 Song of Time is in market. I guarantee you it's that grass. But there is also a lot of other things it could be. It could be Potion Shop, could be Bazaar. Could be Bomb Chew Shop, could be there's a couple of pots in around like some houses and stuff. But the only thing that I saw was that grass, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's that
Toppy the Lizard Guy says, Bet Penis, would you rather have a used 2009 Honda Civic, or a small light ice water from Chili's?
Honestly, neither, because the car I have is better. A big fish in the moat. That makes sense. Nah, the car. I don't need a car. Small light ice water. What? Why specifically from Chili's though? Like, I've been to Chili's what? Twice? 3 times at the most? They don't even. I don't think they have them in Canada. Oh, that's mean. And if they do, they don't have them anywhere around me. Nothing wrong with a Honda. I have a 2007, a 2017. Sorry, not 7. Accord Sport. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm not saying nothing wrong with Hondas. I just like, my car is like a newer model than like 2000. What was it he said? 2009. I have a 21. I have a 21 Sentra. I like my Sentra. My Sentra gets what needs to be done, and that's about all I needs it for. Anything more, then I guess I'll go get something more. But for now, she's good where she's at. Alright, so we're gonna go back here. We're not gonna climb the wall. We're gonna enter the house. Thought about getting a rogue. My family had a rogue. And then they bought a Murano after. But I drove their Rogue around a bit. And nice cars, they really are nice cars. Kicks is also another nice one from Nissan. I like the Kicks. I've driven a Kicks. Like I test drove a Kicks one time when I was looking for new cars. They let me drive a Kicks at my Nissan dealer near me. I don't really need the acceleration and speed. I need something better for winter. No, that's true. That's valid though. That's honestly valid. That's the problem with my Sentra. She's not overly good in the winter. Even if I got winter tires on, which this winter I didn't, so I didn't use her. I kind of just left her in the driveway and used our other car, because that one actually has all-season tires and is actually kind of at least mostly built for the snow and actual like winter and shit. I'm gonna not go to MM yet. 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds in sport mode. On the one that you got, or the Rogue you were talking about, or the Rogue you're talking about? Because if you're talking about yours, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Tis not bad. Gotta come pick me up and go for a ride one day. Your Accord, not bad, not bad. Fine rig on her. I'm not too knowledgeable on cars and stuff. Like, I'd like to be, but like on the bright side, I'm surrounded by a lot of like buddies of mine who are big on cars. So if I ever have questions, I can just, or if anybody asks me, I'd be like, give me like 5 minutes, and I'll send one message and get the answer for you. Because I just don't have as much knowledge on cars and stuff as I do other things. Like, you ask me about medical stuff, I can more than likely help you with that. But when it comes to like anything else, like cars and shit, I can't do nothing for you. Oh, of course that is something. Of course. Put my kid in the back seat. Just give her a sing roll back. Don't you start, Poppy!
A_Pappy says, Song of Time in Bombchu Bowling.
Don't you start with me! Don't you start with me today! I'll get you, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident. Pot! See up! In MM. It's giving me everything for MM, dude. Celebration, yay!
Hey!
Hey! Yelling at me.
Margaret.
Boys. So, you're all sharing the same freaking brain cell. One of you starts with sound effects, and the whole worksheet goes following right behind. Alright, that's number 3.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey!
I'm gonna kill all of you.
Hey!
gonna
Nice.
kill all of you. You be quiet, Poppy. It's gonna be that grass. You watch. Don't start. It's gonna be that grass. I'm trying to think of all of the checks that I can do before going to MM. If I had, well, I do have a stick now, so I could probably get infinite stick and go into Hyrule Field and chop some grass, which will be a little bit tedious, but like honestly, I'm gonna just blatantly disagree with that. Completely and utterly disagree with that. That is just L opinion. Stop trying to kill me! It's fine, as long as I can get close to here, it won't start again. Okay, come on, there's gotta be something. Something. What do you say? Trading a bird and a mixture in the Lost Woods. Okay, so Kojiro check and the medicine check are both garbage. That still allows us for poacher saw, claim check, eye drops, frog. Yeah, still a lot that we can do. Basically, the only things it knocks out is 2 off that. I believe there's like 12 total items for that. Okay, I don't have a lot of time here. That's a shock trap. Anything else? Alright. Let's quickly get out of here then. Okay. Oh, that's right. It could be chess game. Yeah, you're right.
Goobo_Goobs111 says, it's gonna be chest game.
It could be. It could be. I completely forgot about that. You are correct. There we go. Shout out to 3-letter for teaching me that one. Soul of Levers. Oh, gross. I wish I never freaking did that now. Frig, I wish I never did that one now. Literally all we have are sticks. All we got. Nothing but sticks. Which is fine, because now we can go in here. The sad part is, doing infinite stick still makes you lose the stick. Okay. Hiya! Compass for Deku Tree. Bottled Big Poe and OOT. That's a useless bottle now until we can get the soul of, what's his name? The Poe Collector. Hiya! Second swamp. And then we might as well just... No! Alright, whatever. Everything else in here I can't do. I just want to come in for that grass. I completely forgot about chess game though. That's honestly valid though. Valid guess, because all the chests along the way are checks as well. Not just the ending one, because I know sometimes it could just be the ending one, but for me, it's all of them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Every one of the chests are random. Only problem is I need keys to actually get there. Okay, so I need a flat wall so I can backflip. Oh, put that away. Dry roll. I think I might actually be... Oh no, I got it. Okay. I thought the angle of that wall was gonna screw me there because it didn't look like I was full on square with the wall. Okay, so we got our broken stick. And now we're gonna spend some time chopping some grass. So we have a key for Spirit Temple. Bang. Hiya! That's a heart. I didn't mean to hit that one. I meant to hit this one. Oh, there's my first blue coin. Unfortunately, we don't have Spoot here, so we can't use it yet. Zora Shopkeep. Okay, we could check that. Stone of Agony doesn't really do much for us.
Toppy the Lizard Guy says, I love smoking ciggies anyways. Would you choose a 16-pound fish in the moat or bottled Big Po?
Both will grant me a check, but I would think I would probably take the bottled Big Po, because they both give me one check per item, but they're both still locked behind needing a soul, but at least when I trade in the Po, I get the bottle. You know? So I'm thinking I would lean more towards the bottled Big Po, just because of the use of the bottle. Zora Shopkeep. Okay, mark that down just so I keep that in mind. So later on, when I have some time and some cash and, well, an actual way of getting there, I can got that wrote down so I can remember, because I am a big dum-dum and I will forget about it. Okay. Tree! Don't need. Moving on. Bunny Hood would be very nice. If somebody could send me some magical luck to send me the Bunny Hood, that'd be great. Tree! Iron Boots and MM. What? It's giving me everything for MM. Does that mean MM has everything for OOT? Hiya! Beans for MM! What? What? Sent magical bunny hood. That would be great if that actually worked. Hiya! Don't need. Definitely don't need. Well, it's okay. I don't have a wallet. Key for the well. What? Why did that grass next to me just spontaneously combust? Did anybody else see that? What the frick was that? Why did the grass just explode randomly? Silver scale for OOT. Frig. That's freaking awesome. I'm so happy. That's good, actually. That's actually really good. Because now we can actually get to Zora's Domain now. We can bypass the rocks. That's actually insane. So freaking awesome, bro. That is. That's also Poppy's gimmick, so I can't steal Poppy's gimmick. I can't steal Poppy's thunder like that. I will say, Poppy, I don't know if you're still in chat, but like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit jealous. I'm a little bit jealous of you. And I never told you about it, and I don't know if he's still here. But Poppy has, like, if nobody here has seen a Poppy stream, you should definitely go check them out. They're funny as shit and absolute ball to be in. Especially lately, he turned on crowd control for his AP runs he's been doing. Oh, please be for OOT. Yes! And so, I've been having a lot of fun with the crowd control and just being an absolute menace on his stream. But the one thing about him that I'm like absolutely envious of is that he has like the greatest sign-off for his streams ever. It's absolutely crazy. Like, you know, like streamers and content creators and YouTubers and stuff always have like some kind of gimmick, right? Like, depends on like different way of starting a video, a different way of ending a video, or different things, right? Like, I always end my videos saying the same thing: don't make any stupid decisions. It's kind of like, it kind of stems from something that I've always told people anyway. Like, if you're going somewhere, I always tell people, don't do anything stupid, right? So it just kind of comes from that. But Poppy has the single greatest outro. It's like nothing flashy, it's nothing fancy, but it's like, in my opinion, hands down the best outro. And it's literally like, basically he'll say good night, and he always says, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you. And that is by far the greatest shit I've ever heard in my life. That is like the funniest shit. I love it so much. Every time he says it, I laugh so hard.
Toppy the Lizard Guy says, Bet Penis, what's your opinion on Buffalo Wild Wings?
I actually never even had Buffalo Wild Wings, to be honest. There's we don't have that around where I'm to, so like I've never actually had them. So I actually can't have an opinion on that, unfortunately. I'd like to try them. I really would. I like wings, so like I don't see why I wouldn't like. Yeah, I know. It sucks. I'm in a smaller part of the world. Bottom of the well is foolish. That doesn't mean it won't have quality of life stuff, so we'll probably still check it, but we know it has nothing that's absolutely needed. So we'll probably still eventually check it, but for now, we're gonna just know that it has nothing that we absolutely need. That went the complete wrong direction. Oh, a little too far. There. Got it. It's an owl statue for Woodfall. Okay. Wasn't really all that necessary. Now, if we can find soul of the Poe collector, or Poe hut owner, or whatever the frig they calls. Okay. 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 Light arrows. Mental. Light arrows are not necessary to beat MM. Or they might be in this seed, because, like I said, they are needed to get into Inverted Stone Tower Temple. And if Inverted has something necessary, then I guess they'll be, by definition, necessary. Oh! Goron Shopkeep. Alright, there's another shopkeeper, so we can go... Goron Shopkeeper. So, 2 shopkeepers. Anything in the... looks like there is something in that one over there, so I'll check that one. Come on, come on, come on. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Silver Scale and MM. Well, we have Iron Boots and MM, so we don't really need that now. But, whatever. Better than nothing, I suppose. Hiya! What do you got to say? Big Goron gives Soul of Beamos in OOT. So, claim check, I believe. The claim check is Soul of Beamos, okay. That's what that would mean. Hiya! Potion Shopkeeper is also... Oh my god, we're getting all the shopkeepers. Holy smokes. Thank you, Derek Goop. Appreciate you, bud. And then we're gonna go hiya! Get this, and now we have to try to line this up. There. Oh, that was way too friggin' early. There. Yes! Gold scale in MM. Holy smokes. It's given us everything. It's everything in MM, dude. Everything in MM. I'm surprised we haven't got a sword, a shield, an ocarina. Well, ocarina would be for both, but... Like, at this point, I'm surprised we don't have, like, literally everything. No. Okay. I'm gonna stand here, because I'm gonna see... There's only a beehive in here right now, because we don't have soul of business scrubs. Okay, beehive is garbage. Cool. Good to know.
Toppy the Lizard Guy says, Bet Penis, what's your opinion on breaking news? This is just in. I forgot what I was going to say. The crowd goes bonkers. MP4 here.
What? You know what? I'm just gonna not ask. I'm just not gonna ask. This grass has nothing as a fish, but it's not one of the necessary fishes. There is no necessary fishes. Spooky mask! Oh, spooky mask. Yeah, that's how you wear masks. Anyway. I think it was 7. I'm gonna grab all these so that way they'll refresh so that way they can drop vanilla drops later. Grab that, number 8. And then there's these 2. Captain Kita and an unnecessary... Oh, it's even more unnecessary!
Oi!
Yo, welcome, Cat Peace. How's it going, brother? How's it going? How's it hanging? How's it hanging? Composer Brothers and MM. That's not bad. Not bad. 'Tis not bad. Can I get, what's down there? Milk refill, Greg, Red Ruby. Isn't there, like, supposed to be another one that's going horrible? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope it turns around and gets a little bit better for you, bud. Welcome in nonetheless. Welcome in nonetheless. Maybe I... Oh no, is that what it is? Oh no. Ah. Well, at least it's not like life-threatening, you know what I mean? At least it's just like, you know? Could be worse. Could be way worse, I suppose. Yeah, it sucks, no doubt, but like, could be a lot worse though. Just for my mentality. No, I feel that, dude. I feel that. I freaking hated doing testing and stuff too. I feel your pain, dude. Don't even freaking worry. No, don't actually take me! I just realized I didn't want to go with him. You just can't let it. You just can't let stuff like that bother you, bro. You can't let that stuff bother you. Because the way I look at it is, I'm not one of those people who's gonna sit here and yell at everybody and be like, school is pointless, do whatever the frick. No, like, yeah, school is good. As much as I hated school, and still to this day hate schoolwork, school is still, in most times, necessary for a lot of different stuff. But it's like, to play devil's advocate for it, it's also not like everything, you know what I mean? Like, the stuff they teach you in high school, almost, like, I'm gonna be honest now, like I said, it varies depending on who does what with their life. But when it comes to me, most of the stuff they taught me in high school, I retained none of it, and my life has been fine without it. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, it kind of sucks, just, you know, my advice is just, like, suck it up, get it done, and once you're out, just go for what you want. This guy is literally selling Twin Mold's remains for 15 bucks. What? Instead of using radios to communicate because we got... Oh, you got put in separate buildings? Ah. Sucks. Using radios is crazy, though. Clever, though. I'll give you points for the creativity. Definitely give you points for the creativity. Commercial grade walkie-talkies is insane. See, if I had that kind of shit when I was young, bro, I'd be unstoppable. I'd be a menace. I'd be an absolute menace. We had an old shitty pair we used to use back where I grew up because we didn't have cell service where I grew up until after I moved away. They had put special things on the telephone poles to allow for oh my god, Great Fairy Sword. I tell you, it's giving me everything for MM. And that's gonna be for MM. What did I freaking tell you? I literally said it before I picked it up. And that's gonna be for MM. What did I literally? Everything is MM. Everything. Brother. Alright. Jabu is what? Jabu is Spirit Temple. That sucks. Because I don't think we can get here as an adult. So which means we're gonna have to do adult side as young Link. Which is not foreign to me. Oh, wallet. Yes! Freaking wallet, baby! That's what I'm saying! 3 times in a row! I literally called it! I said, this is gonna be for MM, and I freaking knew it! And I was freaking right! I told you! Thanks. Appreciate the heads up there, bud. I only have a singular key. Those side doors are not going to open.
Toppy the lizard guy says, everything is MM Chato. She gets fucking evaporated into Majora's Mask.
Everything is Majora's Mask, dude. I'm gonna throw my cat outside, give me a second. Don't physically throw him, but like if he has to go outside, I would suggest just gently placing him outside. Instead of just full chuck him out the freaking door. 9 chance out of 10 he'll probably land on his feet, because cats usually do. Also, I don't know if anybody's ever seen this bullshit before. You could, with Climb Anywhere, it makes it super easy, but you can glitch here using other methods. But like right in this, oh, can I not do it as Young Link? Oh, maybe I can't do it as Young Link. I think maybe only Adult Link can reach it. Because normally if you climb into that, or you hit that corner, throwing is gently placing him if you're mad as frick. I suppose, but I wouldn't do it because if there's anybody here who's like a big, massive animal freak, they're gonna get mad. Now, I'm not saying I want you to throw the cat. Don't throw the cat. I would not recommend throwing the cat. But don't, like, football, like, hike him out the freaking door. Just, like, don't, like, fling him. High roll marker this path would fall. Throw the cat. No, don't throw the cat. Oh, he won't land on his feet. He's too old. And he likes being thrown? What a weird cat. It's alright, we had a chocolate lab that passed away last year, and her favorite thing in the absolute world, anybody who would, like, witness it would say we were abusing our dog, but our chocolate lab loved being smacked on the ass. Like, the harder you smacked her on the ass, the more she liked it. Honest to God, she would, like, oh my God, I never said, she was in her glee. The harder you smack her on the ass, the more she liked it. My mom used to always say, it's no trouble until she grew up in a house full of drummers, because we all used to just, like, when she'd walk by, we all just, like, use her back as a freaking drum set. She loved it, dude. She'd kill for it, I'm telling you. You pat her on the back, and you stop, and she'd rear end you. She'd just freaking swing her ass and just ram into you to tell you to freaking smack her again. Freaking weird dog that was, I tell you. One of the weirdest dogs I've ever seen. Don Garrow's choir is dead. Nice. That is sexy. Frig Don Garrow's choir, dude. Whee! Graceful tinkle dive. Great. Absolute graceful. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Would dive here again. 10 out of 10. Would buy more caffeine. He has a football mentality. Football mentality is insane. There is a way you can do a weird setup to, like, get the jump and ledge grab that, but I'm just gonna climb the wall. Octorock's it, man. Well, shit, that freaking kind of gets in my way a little bit. I suppose as long as I can get some kind of projectile to hit him, we'll be fine. Alright, come on, like bow, or oh, of course, just freaking things there. Excuse me, did he just climb the wall? Yeah, everybody voted on climb anywhere, so I can climb pretty much almost any wall. Ooh, another bottle. For MM. Who saw that coming? Ow! Let me guess. This is gonna be for MM. Wow! Who could have seen that one coming? I'm Spider Tingle!
Toppy the lizard guy says. Anyways fucking evaporates into a fine molecular powdery dust. Toppy in Poppy's stream like 2 to 3 weeks ago.
Ice arrows in MM. Shocker. Anyway, thanks for dropping in, Toppy. Have a good day. Oh my god, skeleton key. Why is every single item for MM? Every item. Every one of them! Like, am I tripping? Like, what is happening here? Did one of y'all frig with my seed in the, like, 10 minutes that I wasn't at my PC right before stream? Like, you should be able to. Everybody, with the, not with the channel points, there's a separate kind that has no effect on anything. Yeah, you can even duel other people as well. Next item is for MM, trust me. Alright, I bet. How much you gonna bet? How much you wanna 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 bet? MM Swamp Token. Frag off! What is this seed? What is... what is seed, dude? What is this seed? Brother! That's gonna be an MM key. Oh wow, it actually wasn't. It was an actual OOT key. I'm actually surprised. What do we got going on in here? We got Soul the Garrow, that's for MM. Oh, I got a nothing! I got nothing! Insanity. Absolutely insane item. Game changer. Absolute game changer. Go all in. You are such a horrible influence, Payne. You are such a horrible influence. Oh, I missed the grass, of course. Aya! The boat cruise man. Can this give me, like, bomb chews for OOT, please? Okay, I'll take it, Greg, sure. What do you got to say? Pinnacle Rock is foolish, thank God. Yeah, you can choose whatever you want. I think the minimum is 100, but you can basically choose a custom amount, yeah. Hiya. Soul of Stall Children, MM. Compass for Fire Temple. Soul of Warts, that's for MM. Odd Mushroom. Finally, something for OOT. Boys, oh boys. Lizalfo's Dinalfo's OOT. That's nice. That's nice. We like that. We like that. Okay, so we're going to jump back over here to grab these items. Oh, that was poo. That was poo. That was poo. Okay, luckily, even though I missed them, they were poo. Shadow Medallion. Okay, that gets that's 1/4 of the way to Ganon's castle. Hiya. 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 And hiya. Was that actual slingshot? Please tell me that's actual slingshot. Please be actual slingshot. Yay! We got actual slingshot. Oh my god, we got actual slingshot. That's insane. Oh, actual slingshot is mental. I'm gonna just do that. Set that off. grab all this. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna go back in, and I'm gonna see if this grass will farm me some more bomb chews. It did not. If I reload my save state, will that change what's in the grass? It did! It actually did change what was in the grass. Time to jump, Goob. I'm going all in. Do it! All in, right now. No balls. Oh, Goob won another 10k. Crazy. 2 in a row is mental. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this until I can fill up on my bomb chews, because those are definitely big helpful. They're definitely big helpful. Okay, one more trip should give me all of them that I need. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're topped up on bomb chews, which is good. Alrighty, moving on. Hiya. We are going to... If I remember correctly, we did almost everything. Except, a couple things we could do here. Like I said, I'm going to check as much in OOT. I was angled wrong. Oops. I'm going to check as much in OOT as I can before going to MM, just because I have so little time and I haven't had Ghoul shit in his pants earlier in the game you were playing. Why? What were you doing?
Oi!
Hey, there she is. Welcome in, Spooty. How's it going? I have some very good news for you, Spoot. I have some very, very good news for you, and I think you'll be happy to... I feel you'll be happy to know. Well, I got some good news that'll make you feel a little bit better. Our second, we picked the first 2 items we picked up in the run. The first item was a gold Skulltula token #1. The second item, magical rupee. And then we also have skeleton key and MM, which is insane, which I know doesn't do much for you, but the magical rupee takes off a lot of time for you taking notes. So, and I know magical rupee is your favorite item for that reason. So maybe that'll cheer you up a little bit. That, and everybody seems to be happy that you're here, so welcome in, welcome in. I'm guessing you're like just waiting for the bus or getting an Uber ride home or something like that. It's the magic of Tingle, baby. It's the Tingle magic. Well, see, you kind of tempted fate on that one. Had a rough arse day today. Now I feel that. We all have days like that, bro. You can't let them bother you, though. You can't let them bother you, because at the end of the day, it's night. No. But at the end of the day, though, in all honesty, like, it's, you know what I mean? It's all... It doesn't matter. You're still here, right? Like, yeah, day sucked. And like I said, I'm not taking away from that your day sucked. By no means. I've had days that suck. We've all had days that suck. But like I said, at the end of the day, you're still here. You're still kicking. You're still alive. You went to work. You got your shit done. Now you come home and complain about it. That's what they always say. Or at least I always say. I always say that Mom never raised a quitter, but she sure as shit raised a complainer. Like, I'll get it done, but I'm gonna complain about it most of the time. That's a nothing. I noticed. I was gonna say there's supposed to be a rupee there, and there wasn't. Ugh. Of course. Nothing of value. Bum, bum, bum. Also, just on the off chance that King is still listening without visuals, we did find a neighbor's love. It was not in a bush, though, bud. Now I get to spend tomorrow at eMerge. Yeah, you were saying something about you were having like some problems with your ear or some shit, was it? Might just have like a minor like some minor like stuff like residual from the flu, which has happened to me a few times. So like it might just be something super simple. Hopefully that's what it is. Go to the doctor. They'll tell you, you know, get some over-the-counter freaking ear drops or even some medication. Just something, anything really. You know what I mean? Just to kind of clear it. Oh, that went out the door. Oh, it's a land title deed. Ah! Camera. Yeet. I didn't mean to throw it at the door when I threw it. Land title deed. Hiya. Bought some eardrops to help with the pain. Hopefully that'll kind of, you know, slack it off a little bit. Wow, all 4 of those randomized to Greg's. That's insane. That's not what I meant to do. That no, you asshole! Oh my god, you absolute asshole for that one. That was so unbelievably rude. Oh my god, that was so freaking rude, dude. That's so freaking rude, dude.
Catpiece 404 says, I will explode 3.2.1. 0.50.40.30.20.10 epic explosion, yeah.
Yeah, what he said. I don't have the shopkeeper. There is a wonder item in the back, though. Can you walk, please? Thank you. I try to walk backwards so I don't grab the freaking wall. I was supposed to be off at 4:30, but work gaslit me into doing a full shift. I'd have told him, nah, I'm good, bro. I'd have told him, I'm good, fam. Don't worry about it. If they treated me the way they treat you, I'd tell them, listen, you don't treat me good enough to freaking help you out, so no. You can figure it out. I wouldn't be putting up with that kind of bullshit, I can promise you that much. Okay, so Deku Tree. Ganon's Castle. I said that, they goes, well, we'll stay until 8:30, which is 30 minutes less than a full shift. I would have said, no, I'm leaving when I'm off, and that's it. You're not paying me enough to worry about your freaking problems, because you don't know how to freaking keep staff on properly. And Ganon's Tower is Dodongos. I can spell. Fat fingers. There we go. Alright, well, I do have bomb chews and stuff, so... You can probably mostly clear this, I would say. If not fully. Well, we have Lizalfos, Dinalfos, and we have explosives. Yeah, we could full clear this. Probably. At least, mostly. We're not going to be able to do the Skulltulas and business scrubs, but we could definitely do most of this. Second Great Bay Stray Ferry. Oh, I was clicking the thing, I didn't realize he was coming for me. Key for Stone Tower, which I don't need. Playing my beta, but still here. Nah, you good, bro? You good, bro? You good? Frick you. I appreciate you being here, man. Ah, you get to listen to the magical sounds of me kicking the shit out of anthropomorphic lizards. Hiya! You! Die! Okay, lizard number 1. Lizard number 1 and lizard number 2 about to die to Linkle number 4. Gibdo Mask! Hiding away back here. What a spot! Got him. Got him! Alright, I'm gonna climb this wall. Two screens for a reason. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is what it is. I'm taking a sick day tomorrow, and if they have an issue, they can leak my bag. Honestly, valid. I didn't mean to... It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Third stray fairy for Great Bay. 5 rubies. Oh, I missed the jump. Good job, Doc. Stoners. 2 pots with nothing. Alright. Hiya! And then there's pots there. Ooh, hello. Dodongos seems to always have something of value. Din's Fire and OOT is very valuable. Because that is a method of fire. And a method of fire is always good in both games. Blue fire, I think, is more important in OOT than regular fire, just because there's more stuff that, at least with the settings that I have on, there are more things. Okay, that's poo. Oh, we also gotta go check that chest at the top of, I know you like fire. I'm not worried about you. I know you like fire, you pyromaniac. What's in here? Hello? It's poo. Okay. I wonder. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Ah, no. I forgot I need a shield for that, yeah. Even doing... Look at this cool mask I was wearing. The bomb shoe looked like a... Wait, I'm climbing during the... I'm climbing during the cutscene! I just kept hell... Oh, that's weird. It let me keep climbing, but it won't let me move. That's so weird. What? That's so weird. I didn't know I could do that. That's so strange. That looks so stupid, too. Like, it was just the thing was falling. I was, like, running for my life and it didn't freaking crush me. What was going on there? That was so weird. Oh, so dumb. Ugh. Hit M switch. Hiya! Okay. What's here? I don't think there's anything in that. No. Thought so. Alright, alright, alright. I know, I saw something. I don't know if it's actually true or not, because I don't remember it ever being a thing. Now, it might very well be a thing. There is a little room back here. There is a little room back here. Huh. For so long, I didn't know that was there. I saw a video the other day of somebody doing it, and I was like, there's a freaking room there? I can't believe all this time there was been a room there and I didn't know about it. Stop. I don't actually have to fully do this side because I already climbed the wall and did the top floor with the other Lizalfos, but because I climbed up there, it didn't spawn them. That also means I don't have to worry about doing this the full way through, because I can just kind of check for nothing. Then I can check in here, because there's 2 checks in this room. I already got... Oh, there is a pot there, and nothing there. Okay. Something good, something good. Smack! Gold, scale, and OOT. Crazy. Both... I'm fully scaled up, dude. Just call me Dr. Fish. Don't actually do that, but, like... Alright. And then there's... this grass. Which has an empty... Oh, no, that's not empty. That's a bottle of blue potion in OOT. So now we actually have a bottle that we can use. That's actually good. I'm gonna go get a fish after this. Because then we can use that for ocarina checks. Which would be kind of nice. Whee!
Kubo_Goobs111 says, "Hey Dr. Fish, how ya doing? Him back."
Mods ban him. No, I'm just... no, I'm just joking. I wouldn't get my mods to ban you. If I was gonna ban you, I'd do it myself. So I want to feel the pleasure of doing it myself. No, look at this cool mask I'm wearing, dude. Ow. My mask exploded, but it's fine. If only there was a mask that did that.
Margaret.
Margaret. That throws me off every time because I keep thinking JD is actually talking to me. Every time I keep looking over to see if JD is like in a call with me or some shit, and this like throws me off every time. It's so weird. Soul of what? Geckos. Okay. Okay. Hey! Don't yell at me.
Margaret.
Margaret. Hiya. A silver rupee that we don't need. I'll take the cash, though. Alright. Push this down here. Whee! Okay, go around. I don't have the soul of King Dodongo, nor do I have a really way of fighting him. But yeah, so I'm gonna just go. Yeah, this is the only reason I'm here, is because there's a chest in here. And this has soul of me! It's the soul of me! What? Back to dungeon entrance. So, this was Ganon's tower, so this will bring me all the way back to Ganon's castle. Okay, so we're gonna go... We can check a couple of things here. Because we have Magical Rupee, my Uber driver's playing Avril Lavigne. Bro, don't tell Ghoul, he'll start freaking bopping, dude. Okay, what are you hiding from me? Dog lady in MM. Okay. Cool, I guess. Alright. Alright. Stop climbing the wall. He's playing Happy Ending Bros in his fields. Bro is in the fields right now. Is that another wallet? Yes, sir, adult wallet. We got big freaking monies. Big. Is that another wallet? What? There were 2 wallets? 2 wallets? Nah! There's no way there were 2 wallets in the same room! Literally right across from each other! What? That's insane! That's actually insane! Bro, what the frick? That is the dumbest shit. Like, that is the dumbest shit. No, it didn't work. Okay. I was. Hiya! In the wallet aisle. Yeah, I was in the wallet aisle, dude. Mental. Alright, I can't go any further in here, though. Because I don't have a way of getting in there. Stop climbing the door. Ridiculous. Bro, you don't be insulting my boy like that. He might be a little misshapen and funny looking but I won't stand for this slander, okay? I'm not gonna stand for this slander. So you better watch your tongue when you're talking about my boy. He might be a little bit rotund on the bottom, but it's fine. Holy smokes, look at this freaking spot. Get a load of this guy. Fighting Gerudos. Scoopski! That will come in handy later. That will definitely come in handy later. We don't have the Soul of Freezers. Bosky for Fire Temple is nice, because that is also annoying. Oh, the Spooky Mask. It's perfect fit. I don't know what you're talking about. Fits perfectly. I see no problems. I was just... bro, I was just talking about getting a fish, too. Also, we do have a blue coin, Spoot. I wanted to put sad, Terry, but I forgot my subscription ran out. You can use your channel points to just unlock them. I was gonna set the price down so anybody could do that without needing to sub to use the emotes, and I forgot to change the price. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. Give me a second before you do that. Give me a second. Before we do this, we know do this. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna actually do that. Because like I said, I'm not here for the freaking money. If you guys want to use those emotes, I'll make it easier for you. You watch a little. Well, I'd make them all free, but it gives me limited slots, so I have to put some under the paid section. You know what I mean? Like I can't make them all free. If I could, I would. It just doesn't let me. So I tell you, isn't an option? That doesn't make any sense. There you go. Oh, cost has to be at least 80. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We'll turn on 80 then. 80 for that, that's nothing. That's like, what, 10 minutes. 10 minutes of watching. That's nothing, sure. Okay, there you go. So it should cost only 80 points now to unlock an emote. But as to why he isn't an option, that doesn't make any sense. Why would he not be an option? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense! Why? Why you do this? Why you do this? Choose an emote to unlock. Open emote picker. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because it's me, I automatically have them all. That's weird. I don't know why that's not a freaking option. Also, frick, I gotta double check that because I think that also got changed on me too.
Goob_Goobs
Yeah, there
111
you go.
sends Zelda a treat.
They did modify my... They did. There we go. Okay, they did reset my my ads. I had my ads set to the lowest, and they reset. I guess when Twitch did a update for their like what's it called, it put my ads back onto normal. Oh, also, hold on, I gotta go give Fathead a treat. Give me one sec. Okay, there we go. So Fat Face is crunching on the treat. Perfect. Gotta give Miss Big Back a treat. Yeah, Mrs. Big Back is good. Is a pretty good descriptor. So I'm going back around this way. I can't do shadow. At least I can see. Oh wait, can I? There's no way I make that, right? No way. There's no way! Oh my god, I make it! Crazy. Gulma larva. So it wasn't. You know what? No, I freaking want that. I don't even want it. I'm leaving. Apparently I'm climbing the door, but I'm leaving regardless. Not gonna have very much time. Is that Odalwa's remains over there? I think I'll be able to, I don't think I'll be able to get that. Do I make... Oh! Gimme! Odalwa's remains. That's our first... We actually know where the second one is. We know where Twin Molds is, too. I would also really like to have this. Just because I have the big-ass wallets. And, we'll roll peek that as a recovery heart. Cool. Alright. Void. I don't get why people with obviously fat pets get mad when you call them fat. I don't know. I don't either. Like, Zelda's not morbidly obese to the point where she can't walk around, but, like, she's pudgy. She's definitely pudgy. There's no denying that. She's 110% pudgy. Anybody tries to tell me that she's not is either have never seen her or they're stupid. She's a lot bigger than what she was. My God, I used to be able to pick her up and throw her around like it was nothing. Now I gotta freaking just to pick her up to like put her somewhere or to like help her into the car or something. Holy smokes, it's like a freaking full workout. Just pick that big old pudge up. Boys, oh boys. I do a thing almost every day whenever I go upstairs to see her, like in the afternoon or whatever or some shit. I'll come up and I'll pick her up and I'll like do like the forearm curls, but I'll do them with my dog. So I just pick her up and do five reps of pooper curls. Yes, bottom of the well is foolish. We knew about that. So I just pick her up and just like 1, 2. Okay, so we can do slingshot bullseye. Right about... I didn't mean to let go there. I freaking... What? Frick? 1, 2, 3. Silver rupee that I don't need. Hiya! Also makes me sad when people who have obese pets make zero effort to make their pet lose weight. That's what I'm saying. Like, Zelda is pudgy, but she's, like, still super active. I don't want that. When did you become the Legend of Tingle? I thought we were playing Mario. What? No, I'm not playing that no more. That freaking pissed me off. Maybe if my controller wasn't so shitty, I'd play it. But, like, with my controller being, like, so garbage. I've seen people knock these down with slingshots, but mine never do. That must be, like, a quality of life setting in, like, ship or something. Because I can't do it in mine. Oh, I did that way too early like a dumbass. There. Got it. Oh, it was the silver rupee. Ah, freak. Whatever. Oh, oh man, I have that bottle of blue fire. Yeah, actually, I don't need the fish now. Actually, I just realized I got ocarina. I guess you couldn't hear me then, because earlier I was saying stuff as I thought you could still hear me, as I thought you just had me set to just for audio only. So I was saying stuff for your benefit earlier, but I guess you didn't hear it. It's all the Deku Babas. Large bullet bag. That's pretty good, because that'll refill my... Back to pretending like I care about work. Nah, valid though. Valid though. Okay, we're gonna blow that up. It's a fairy. We're running low on materials. Oh my god, that's huge! Hookshot MM is huge. That is absolutely huge. Alright, second stone tower stray fairy, and in there is just freaking some chummy scrubs. You gotta be careful of the chummy scrubs, dude. Oh. Alright. So we go Greg. Keep moving. Recovery heart. See, I'm afraid that we're gonna have another one of those situations where we get a lot of good stuff, and then all of a sudden we're gonna derail so fast. And I'm gonna be so sad. Whee! New VR game? Ooh, what game you got on VR? What's the new game? Hylian Shield at number 12.
Spooty Meadows says, Greg.
Greg. The Hylian Shield is not reskinned for young Link, but it is for adult Link with this, with the Tingle skin. Kokiri sword and all the swords and stuff are also reskinned. Deku Shield also has a reskin. The only unfortunate part is Deku Shield for young Link and Hylian Shield for adult Link both have the same skin, so it's like, it's not like you get something slightly different. Greg, Jumpman Greg. Republic on Steam. Okay. Let me know how that goes. Okay, so Forest Temple is Shadow Temple. I don't have the required materials to do this. I might be able to check like two, three things here. That's about it. Everything else, I can't check. But I can come back in here and do a couple of quick checks. Just small things. Just because of the pots. This pot right here. Oh, it's a shock trap! See, and then there's this. Which has two pots, which have nothing. If one of them has bomb shoes in it, I might... No, okay. Alright. So then we come up here. We don't have flying pots. Grab number 13. Can I have some bomb shoes? Can I have some bomb shoes? No. Can I have some bomb shoes? No? Okay. We don't have dead hands, so... This one here is not the one that has the secret chest. It's the bottom of the well, dead hand fight that has a secret chest. Okay. So we leave. Alright, so now that we know... I'm just trying to... Also just trying to clock in as many... Cow in Link's house is dead. Thank God. Stop climbing the wall. Friggin' stupid. Stupid! I hate Dead Hand. I call him Slackjaw. Frig that guy. Frig Slackjaw. I think he already did. That's the problem. I think he already did. And that's why he's down there. Hylian Shield, me Sacred Meadow. Wow. I wonder wherever will we find that? Terminal Field Musical Stones give 30 arrows and OOT. Okay, so Musical Stones are also dead. Fantastical. I love that for me. I love that for me. Alright, I'm leaving. Actually, no, I'm not. Not right yet. I'm gonna go back. And we're gonna go here. Okay, cool. I'm running out of bomb chews. That is not good. That's a Greg, and this is a stick. Yeah, we're almost out of bomb chews. That's not good. I'd have to go farm for some more. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. You... Is that blue fire arrows? It is blue fire arrows. It's a shock trap. Yeah, see, I knew you were full of shit. I could just tell. I could just tell that you were so full of shit. I freaking knew it. See, I just knew you were so full of shit. I knew you were so full of shit. That's why I made that save state, because I knew you were full of shit. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy that I was going to get blue fire arrows off of you. I just freaking knew it. You slimy, 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 slimy. Give me your money. I have, like, no freaking explosives, dude. Frig you, I'll just go around. Yeah, I only have 2 explosives, so instead of blowing everything up, I don't even know, can I even... I can nab that wall, like that, I can get over this, I can squeeze past these, that one there has something in it. This chest over here is garbage, but that's not what I'm mainly here for. I'm mainly here for this over here. Oh, yeah. Garbage, and see? This is why you check. Because this has a shock trap. See? Important. Imagine. See, if we didn't waste all of our time crawling across the wall, Soul of Freezers is in Southern Swamp. Okay. Freezers are in Southern Swamp. There we go. And then we go up over here, and we're back. So glad that was not a waste of our time. Oh yeah! Okay, the one thing I really want to check is that chest out here that we knew about. Okay, let's see, are any of these randomized? Well, they are randomized, but they're all garbage, but I mainly want to see, did anyone drop, like, like bomb chews or some shit. I got regular bombs. I don't want regular bombs. Oh my god, you can win the game now? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Please be something good. If this is something like shit, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Shadow Spirit. Wait, that actually means we could... It means we can do light arrow cutscene. We can do light arrow check now. So as soon as we become an adult, we should get... What is it we get? We get, light medallion check for becoming adult. And then, I'll tell you what we're gonna do here. Yeah, it's light medallion, and then also light medallion, and then also light arrows, and I believe there's another. Okay, so Dongos is Jabu. Okay, so I just wanted to know what that was. I'm gonna keep this one bomb chew. I'm gonna try to use it to farm some more. Okay, we're gonna get the frig out of here now. We should probably go back. We still have not found a clock yet, which is insane to me. That we have not found a clock. Like, that's mental that we have not found a single bit of extra time in MM. Let's have a look-see. There is that stuff right next to the drawbridge. There's that grotto next to the drawbridge that I didn't do. I got bomb chew bag in the grass next to that other grotto, so I had already done that one, but I had not come back up this way since getting bomb chews. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a save state here, and I'm going to try to use these to farm for some more, okay? There you go, there's more. There's 5 more, that's not bad. It's not super ideal, but it's better than nothing. At least that will get us into these 2 grottos. And maybe they'll have something. There we go. So, that just has a skull token. Defeating Gomez gives a large magic jar. Okay, so that means we don't necessarily need his soul, but the room that you fight him in does have 4 pots. So at least now we know we don't have to worry about finding his soul. So if we never find his soul, we should be fine. Because like I said, we can still check the pots in his room, regardless if we have his soul or not. Alright. Second ocean token. Let's see what we got here. We got a soul in the bushes. Soul in the bushes. Patrolling Gerudos. I was just planning on going there. I was just about to say I have a route in mind, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go to Gerudo. And of course, now I got freaking patrolling Gerudos, dude. Frig! That's gonna make life so much more annoying. There's a key for Fire Temple. I can't believe Link is Tinkle. Also, hi. Welcome in, Golden. How's it going? How's it going? What was that key for again? I already forgot. Fire Temple. Right. I'm a bit special. Yeah, the members of our Discord get to vote on settings and cosmetics, and we had a 6-way tie for cosmetics, and then, like, last second, somebody voted an extra one on Tingle, so Tingle ended up taking the win, like, literally, like, 20 minutes before the polls ended. Unfortunately, mine doesn't come with like custom voice lines or anything, but it will reskin some items, which is not bad. Unfortunately, the Hylian shield is only reskinned on Adult Link for this skin, which is a little bit sad, but like, it's still goofy as shit. I want to know, there's a way I can, how do I, there's a way you can do it. I can never hit it. 3-letter tried to teach me how to do it, but like, oh, I think I almost had it there. There's a way you can like, nah, I don't know. There's a way you could like, manipulate the camera where it's like locked on Link's face, but you're still back walking, so my camera would be flipped around. So it's like the camera thinks I'm walking forward, but I'm Z-target walking backwards. So it's like, I could never hit it though, because it's like literally so precise of a freaking glitch. I could never hit it. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. I hit it once. I did it one time. It wasn't even on stream, which is what made it shitty. As it wasn't even on stream that I hit it. Second key for Fire Temple. Okay, okay. Bro. 2 keys for Fire Temple and the boss key is not bad. Maybe that's foreboding that something might actually be in something might actually be in Fire Temple. That'd be great. Actually, not really, because Fire Temple is kind of annoying. But at this rate, I'll take any lead I can get. Ooh, a soul. Hello. Patrolling pirates and a chief. Sure. Let's just get them all. Let's just get all the freaking obnoxious, freaking annoying souls. Frig me, dude. My God, that's just my luck, isn't it? Oh my God. Alright. Bro. Can I, like, target the right way, please? That would be awesome. Okay, right there. Did I angle that right? No, of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Get out of my way, horse. Get out of my way, you Hans. What's over here? Fat lot of nutting. Why the frig did you turn around? Also, don't like how the shield is, like, off-center for this model, either, so... If I had to see it and notice it, so did y'all. If I had to see that it's off-center and it bothered me, it has to bother you. And if it doesn't bother you, then... Frig you. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just work here, dude. I don't know. Do these cows have anything other than, like, massive udders? What does that cow have? I can't see the ring. Garbage and garbage. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Come on. Bro. There. That's a strafe area. Honestly, we can live without it. I'm good, honestly, to live without that. Because we only need 10 of 15. We don't need all 15. We only need 10 of them. So I think leaving one behind will be fine. Had to clip that. This is so cool. That's fair. That's valid. I got a lot of weird old skins that I've cycled through. I think one that you might like, if you think the Tingle one is funny. Scared me. Appreciate the follow, Golden. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the family and welcome to the club, or whatever the frig you want us to call it. We're all a bit nuts, but welcome in regardless. But no, the skin that I used for my rando rush I did a week or two back was Deku Nutlink. So like everything, Link will all look normal for the most part, except his skin was like the color of like the Deku Nut shell, and his head was just a Deku Nut. It looked so stupid, but it was so funny. Second key. English, Doc. Speak it. But yeah, it was just a Deku Nut and freaking whatever. It was stupid as shit, but it was so funny. So what else is it? What else can we? Well, we do have Fishing Pond owner now. Hey, we could go see what child fish are. Let's go have a look-see. Have a look-see. Then I found my people because I'm a Zelda nerd and do goofy shit too. Nah, bro, welcome in then. Welcome in. Oh yeah, no, it was wild. It was freaking funny as shit. I don't have a photo of it. If I had a photo of it, I'd show you because it's so stupid. Can I have some bomb chews? Ooh, double bomb chewed? Bro, I'm double bomb chewed up. It's crazy. More bomb chews. Crazy work. Crazy work. More bomb chews, please. Top me up. I said... Let's try that again. I said top me up. I said top me up. Alright, fine then. Frig you then. You hate me? You hate me and you want me to die. It's fine. I get it. I see how it is. It's whatever. I'll cut my losses and I'll leave. I got 15. That's good enough. We'll take it. Alright. The Hylian shield looks so stupid on Tingle's back, dude. Looks so dumb. Alright, what are you hiding from me in here? What do we got? What's that? Is that Gerudo card or is that a map? Map might be nice, because that'll tell me my entrance. There's a soul. What is that over there? I want to know what that is. Okay, don't go into water. Don't scare the fish, because if I gotta reset this area, I'm gonna be mad. That's definitely a dungeon map. So there's a dungeon map and an enemy soul, and the rest is just garbage. Alright, that's fine. We'll grab those. We also do have a couple of fish. A couple of, like, the prize-winning fish. We can see what that got to. Yeah, I read every word. I fully understand it. A fat Shirley Temple. What's the difference between a regular one and a fat one? Oh, it's the stray fairy from the barn! Come on, I still have fish. Oh, no, I don't have fish. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Stop yelling at me. I'm sorry. It's fine. Okay, let's get that. Not that. Do you want to, do me a favor and, do you want to, I don't get that reference. I'm not a big anime guy, so I don't get that reference. No, 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 let go. Yes! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come to dock. No, stop it. Behave. Come on. Be a good map. So listen, the longer you're in the water, the harder you're gonna be to read, so frig off. Dungeon map. I like how it tells me, which means I don't even have to keep it, and it still tells me. I knew that DC, I already knew that. I already knew that. Oh, come on. That's funny, though. That's funny that it tells me before I even collect it. So, would that have told me even if it was a trap? Because that would have been even funnier if that was a trap. Is that close enough? Yes, it was! Thank God, just barely. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on. Bro, can you quit fighting? You're coming home with me regardless. Yes, sir. Soul of Armos. Yeah. That was a real poor. Brother, you just stole from me in broad daylight. How incredibly rude. That was so unbelievably rude. I don't want to freaking... Alright, I want to quit. I'm done. I'm breaking my habit of fishing. I am addicted to fishing and I'm quitting. It's fine. And my spawn point takes me back to CAC, which is fine because that brings me back. No, I didn't want to do that actually. I just thought about that. I'm gonna reload my save state, take me all the way back here. That's fine. It was back before I blew up this grass. But that's fine, because there was nothing in the fishing pond that I really wanted anyway. Because what I actually wanted to do, and I just remembered what I wanted to do, was I wanted to go here, into the water, and back to Zora's domain. Hiya. There we go. Back to the Slay store. Hello, I'm coming in. You, give me those. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true, you arsehole. I knew it was too good to be true that you'd actually freaking give me... Frick off. I should have known, I should have known, I should have known, I should have known. Oh well, moving on then. There's not really much else we can really do, to be honest, right now as a child here. Ow. You gotta put a name in there on that one there, Pain. Duel for $0. The most riveting duel ever. Ocean Skull token number 4. Hiya. Okay, well, we can go check... So we've checked Goron Shop, Zora Shop, and Child Fishing Pond. But we can also do Potion Shop now because we have his soul. So, we're gonna go see what he's selling. Okay, moving on. I still don't have any way of chopping grass in here. That's not fun. That's not ideal. I'm telling you right now, this grass right here is Song of Time. I knows it. And I freaking knows it is. Alright. What does Potion Shop got? Is that a clock? Of Night 1 for 300? Please be real. Yes, sir! There it is! Why is Night 1 already marked off on my tracker? I must have forgot to take that one off. Oh well. That's fine. We got it. That was probably the best $300 I think I've ever spent. That was the best $300 I've ever spent, dude. That was insane. What do you got? Beneath the Well is Path to Snowhead Temple. Swamp Spider House is foolish. Beneath the Graveyard Night 3 chest gives... And Song of Time is in the market. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Okay, let's see. Goron Village, Ancient Castle Lycana, and Ice Cavern, and they give garbage. Okay. So spiritual stones are unnecessary, thank God. Okay, Master Sword is... Piece of Heart. Alright. So this should give us a light medallion and light arrow check. And that's the Master Sword. It's a freaking pin or whatever. Okay. And I should get light arrow check when I walk out here, shouldn't I? Or maybe it's... Is it because I don't have the bow? Is that why? Would that be why, maybe? And there you go, there's highly... Oh! For some reason it's bugged on his back. Alright. Let's see. Adult spawn is Great Fairy Fountain where? Okay, is Death Mountain Crater Fairy Fountain. Kind of a weird spot to end up, to be honest. But, honestly, definitely worse places we could have ended up. Soul of Floor Masters. Gonna pull this back out of the way. For some reason, you don't need strength to move that one. But to, like, literally pick up grass, you need a strength upgrade. Make that make sense. Drop that. I'm trying to think, where could we go? The only place that I can think of that has relative, or relevant is the word I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm a bit illiterate. Is in here because there are new grass that spawns as an adult in here. Okay, let's go see what these new checks are. I see a soul. Fun fact, Shirley Temples were not only named after the 1930s child star Shirley Temple, but they were made for her to have a special drink while at events so she didn't feel left out while the adults drank alcohol. However, she didn't like the drink, saying it was too sweet. I mean, valid. There is such thing as too much sweet, even though some people would argue that I'm incorrect on that. But there is such thing as having too much sweet. So, like, honestly, valid on her part. Ooh, a couple of way to hero checks here. Oh, no! Come on! That's twice the grass here teased me with a transformation mask. It got me with Deku Mask, and then immediately after coming here as an adult, it gets me with fake FD. That is such bullshit. That is such bullshit. She was also given the drink for free at bars well into her adult. Okay. That's honestly valid and kind of nice. Go away from me, ugly. Go shoot rocks at somebody else and leave me the frig alone. I'm going up here. Another bottled Big Po. Soul of Gyorg. Not the remains, though. Not the remains. Oh, I can't climb that? Forgot. Oh, I just thought of something, actually. If we go back to spawn, it'll take us here. So then we could... Oh, I didn't mean to do that! I want to... Hiya! Right there. There we go. Awesome. Oh my god, I walked off like an idiot. I was taking a drink and I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. That was on me. I wasn't paying attention where I was going. My bad, bro. My bad. My bad. That's on me. 'Tis on me. I'm gonna make save state right here so I can see what's down here, which is a Greg. Cool. Good to know. Alright. We didn't get to check this grotto earlier, so now we can check it. Eyes up, eyes. Look at the frickin'... An empty bottle in MM. Okay, so we have like 2 bottles apiece now. Number 5 ocean token. And a fake fairy! Come on! Goron Village. This path to Woodfall. So that's up in Snowhead. Goron Village is up in Snowhead. Alrighty. So there's rocks that are here now, so we can try to keep mine. There's a soul in the rocks there. There's also a lesser-known male equivalent of the Shirley Temple called Roy Rogers, a creation by the country singer Roy Rogers, who didn't drink but wanted to have a drink at social gatherings that wasn't just plain soda. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Today's interesting facts brought to you by Spoot. Goron Bracelet OOT. Finally, it was up right here. And there's another Hylian shield, which I didn't need. Torch slugs, adult fish. That's one of the smaller ones I don't have. I think a silver rupit I don't need. And that cow has a skull token. Okay, the strength upgrade is good though. I did want / need that. It's Coke and Grenadine, but I didn't catch on the way well, it didn't catch on the way Shirley Temples did. Honestly, fair. But it's sad because see, I would personally take that before I would take a Shirley Temple. Just personal preference. Oh, of course it's nighttime. But now I can't check. I can't check the potion shop. That's fine, number 15. I need 50 of those to get Deku King. What's over there? Swamp token number 7. So the new crates, nothing in those. Bro, what is with all the spider tokens, dude? Holy smokers! I personally think Grenadine is a better complement to ginger ale. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of that combination, personally. Again, just personal preference and all. Okay, well, we did get Guru, so we can do Sign of Storms check. Okay, it was trash. Good to know. The boxes over here are different. Those two there have nothing, and those two are there. Now, I did already check this grotto, but I can't remember if there was. Yeah, there was. There was a grass in here. I could have sworn I knew I left something behind in it, but I didn't know what it was. So just for the sake of not leaving behind anything important, we're going to grab it. Okay, well, without having hammer right now, there's not really much that I can do. Because I have very limited in the tools that I have, and the tools that I have don't really do much for me without souls. Right? And I need the souls. So what I might do is I'm gonna go over here. No, there we go. Go this way. And I am going to try to hit the grass here. And I'm going to try to angle myself properly off of this grass with a bomb chew. My apologies for being absent. I'll help you as best I can for the last bit of stream. No, it's no worries, no worries. No worries at all. No worries at all. So, we're going to try like that. And I'm going to hit this, and the angle that I got, if I did it right, I should just ramp right out of this. Whee! I angle was a little bit too wide. Yeah, see, my angle was a little bit too wide. But honestly, we definitely got... Child Spawn being adult Bazaar is goofy, huh? It is, though. It is, though. And yeah, we already got Magical Rupee. I forgot to tick it off on the thingy. But, oh, you did. Cool. Oh, come on, I'm a dumbass. There you go. I was gonna say, right here on the corner I can climb for some reason. Yeah, literally, before we picked up anything else, we got one regular skull token, and then immediately got Magical Rupee. Right off hop. Like, literally, we're like 30 seconds in. It's crazy. It is nutty. Can I have more than just one lot of bomb shoes, please? Whatever. Just give it to me. Whatever. Just give Gibbs to me. Just Gibbs to me. Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot of stuff this one. This one here we kind of just started slow. So it's not like you missed a whole lot anyway. We were just kind of literally, we have not went to MM at all. Because I didn't have any time, but I just bought a clock, so more than likely we probably won't go to MM today. We'll go to MM on Friday. There's a piece of heart, another map, a soul. It's a Deku seeds for the slingshot. Yeah, so there's like 3 things here. Alright, so we'll grab those. We'll grab those. Yeah, here's the 20 bucks. Now stop talking and let me fish. Now, I think I do have some fish here for you. I don't know if any of them are, like, award winners. Oh, I do have one. There's bombs for OOT, which I don't even have... I don't even have the bomb bag, so... Not like that's gonna do anything for me. I don't want that, Greg. I don't want the Greg. Greg, go away. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not here for you, so you can frig right off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Be a good soul, and come to Tingle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give her. Give her. There we go. Easy shit. Skulltulas. I actually don't want that. Because I don't think there's ever a point where I actually need those. So we're just gonna throw him back and let him chill in the middle. Fine. I'll just free ball it then, I guess. Go away, Greg. That's what I thought. Come on. Come on. They're just in the way of holics. No, that's valid, though. Facts. That's literally the best way to freaking describe them. They're literally just so obnoxious. I don't even think there's a room in OOT where they're ever required. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes dungeon map Snowhead is beneath the well. Yeah, but what beneath the well? Does that mean beneath the well main? Because there's 2. There's beneath the well main and beneath the well end. Both of them are 2 different load zones. I'm going to say that that means the main one because it doesn't specify. It just says beneath the well. So I'm going to say that means... So beneath the well is Snowhead. No, you got it backwards there, Spook. The entrance, the first one is where you end up. The second one is the load zone you enter to get there. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. I was writing them down backwards before too until I like actually entered one. I was like, oh, that's not right. It's the way they write it. They write it backwards because it says. Because it's no. It's valid though. Because it's the way they say it. They're like it's this, and then the entrance is here. So it's like the entrance, the second location is the load zone you have to trigger to get to the first place. I think they should have, like, reworded it, like, beneath the well leads to Snowhead. Right? Instead of having it this place, and then the entrance is here. That's just me, but, like, what do I know? I just work here. Give me that piece of heart. Thank you. Alright, well, there's nothing else in here that I want, because I definitely sure as shit don't want that freaking Soul of Sculptures. Y'all can keep that shit and frig off. I don't want it. I want to quit. What else can we do? What else can we do? Like I said, we're extremely limited on what we can do here in OOT right now. Unfortunately, picking up the soul of the patrolling Gerudos kind of screws us a little bit. Because we can't get in and freely check as much, because I don't think I can stun them with Slingshot. Slingshot, because technically you're not supposed to be able to use Slingshot. Like, when you would logically be there. Can I just have some bomb shoes, please, for the love of God? Thank you. That, perfect. See? How hard was that? You work at Legend of Zelda. I do. I am an employee of the Legend of Zelda, yeah. I was Employee of the Month twice last year. Twice. Get it right. I was Employee of the Moment. You are John, Legend of Zelda. That's true. That is correct. That is me. Oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. That shouldn't be funny, but it is. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, I'm all out of caffeine. That makes me sad. Oh, I didn't check. Oh, I didn't check this. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot to check the trees and bushes over here. It doesn't look like I'm missing much, though, to be honest. No, I didn't forget to check these. I must have just forgot this tree. Because I remember now, I did check this, because there was a key in this bush right here. Because I got tongue-tied on it. I remember. I guess I just forgot to hit the tree. Well, it's a good thing I noticed it. Well, it's not like I needed it, because Swamp Archery is a garbage check. Because the archeries kept bugging before. They may have fixed it, but I'm just worried to do one and then get soft locked on it again and then lose an entire seed because it's still bugged. Yes! 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 There's the unwall. That's good. Alright, that's valid now. That's actually valid. We're good, we're good, we're good. That was the check that I needed right there. That was what I needed to do some shit. Yeah, I needed that. That was good. Thank you. Thank you. Hold your applause. That was the shit that I needed right there, was the frickin' iron boots, because now I can get to, get to Zora's Domain and go out and see what Ice Cavern is, and I can check the stuff at the bottom of the water. I don't have a lot of health, so I'm probably going to drown before getting all of it. So I'm gonna, like, hopefully, if I'm lucky enough to find Zora Tunic, that would be phenomenal. You know what's also really annoying, Spoot? I don't know, like I said, you weren't there for it. I'm pretty sure, can't I, like... Oh, I can just climb this wall, right? That I got a hint. Oh, am I stuck? Oh, am I stuck? I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I could flip past that. But I don't think you were there for it. But there's two grass in the market that I can't break. There's one that has a fairy, and there's one way at the hero. I then immediately get a hint up at the castle that market has Song of Time, and I'm willing to bet that it's that freaking grass that I can't get. Because I can't use like sticks or bombs or anything in the market, but I can swing my sword, but I don't have a sword. So what do we have here? Those have nothing. That's good. Yeah, but on the bright side, I know where it is. Or at least I think. That still could mean it could still be in the Bazaar, Bomb Chew Shop, Bomb Chew Bowling. Frig, I hope it's not Bomb Chew Bowling. Poppy's trying to... Oh, hello. Oh, you sexy freaking animal. You sexy animal. Give me that right the frig now. I don't even care. You can't even freaking see it over my 5 head. Can I? I can't even stun you guys. I don't like my hands. What am I, Rayman? That's a fake. That's a fake. How did you catch me? I don't have hookshot. Luckily, if you don't have hookshot, the game will load you here. That's a fake hookshot, because I already have that. That's a trap. I already have MM hookshot. So that's a trap, and I know that. You're not gonna catch me. I went for it too, and then my brain kicked in. Tingle's dumb hood obstructs it. Second key for spirit. Anything up there? Nope, that's a garbage check. Garbage check, okay. Cool. Bazaar shopkeeper. Crazy! Over here. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a bottle of Chateau Romani, too. You suck so hard for that one, game. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good stream, Dr. Fish. JK, have fun. Frick you. Have a good night, Payne. Well, thank you for dropping in and spending some time. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks again for the new music. Shit goes hard. What's in this? Thanks. What's in this? Thanks. What's in this? Thanks. What's up there? There's a key. Spook, do you want to write down a note? Key, wonder item, skull, double jail cell, or double cell room, or whatever the frig. Just something like that. Just wonder item in double cell room, and need bow. Please and thank you, my darling. And again, the unfortunate part is I can't get GTG because I have the souls of them, which means there's no way for me to get up to the archery to do the weird... I'm also not going to be able to check this because I have no way past that. Oh, my God. Having the souls of those idiots screws me so hard here for this. There's so much stuff I can't check here now because of that. Those are garbage. Trash and trash. Alright, and then that takes me all the way over here, which... Actually, you know what? Just catch me. Just kick me out of here. Yeah, I'm already caught! Chill out! You got me! Good job! I think we figured out which one of ye is lowest on the freaking seniority bar. My God. Freaking Stunhurst. Hiya! Oh, I just shatter my freaking ankles. The women seem to hate Tingle. I can't see why. This man absolute, like, woman killer here, bro. Lady killer. Easy right there. You see that? You see this man? You see how this man's built? Look at the junk in that trunk, bro. This man is caked. $5. I love $5, bro. Soul of Negirons. They don't actually want Negirons, to be honest. Why am I climbing? jump around it, because I don't want it. There are a couple of wonder items. Owie! Ow! Stop it! Stop bullying me! Frig you! Yeah, okay, that one was garbage. I can't remember if there's one here too. No, it was just that one. Okay. Onward to Lake Hylia. If that's what you want to think, then sure. Money! Just kind of just trying to farm some extra pocket cash. Just because I'm gonna end up back at CAC in a minute, and I'm gonna want to check both stores, and then I'm gonna have to go back to being a kid. I'm back in, had to make food. Ooh, what kind of food you make? What kind of food you make? Did you make enough for the class? Uh, not really. Not really much. We haven't had much luck. All of our good luck struck right at the start, and now we're kind of... See, I couldn't go to MM, and there's a lot of checks available to me in MM, given the tools that I have. But the clocks in MM are items that I only have one of them, so I only have 24 hours total out of the 3 days. So I'm trying to get as much checked in OOT as I can. Thanks, bro. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh! Silver Gaunts! Let's go, baby! That's useful. There's a Woodfall, number 6. Number whatever the frig. Toto. Ooh, I like blueberries. Blueberries are great, though. Blueberries, in my opinion, are such an underrated fruit. Or berry, or whatever the frig you want to call it. It's tasty, and I like them. Here's the thing. Do I make... Oh, yeah, I make it up. I'm fine, bro. I'm fine. Look at me. Sexy beasts like Tingle don't die, bro. We're good. We're good. Oh, be quiet. Be quiet. We're fine. Be quiet. It's fine. There we go. Roast beef sandwich. Oh! Okay, I'm fine. It's fine. Stop panicking. Why are you guys panicking? You guys always panic when shit like that happens, bro. Chill. Okay, that's just a recovery heart. I don't want to waste my time with that. I'm gonna... And I'm gonna... And then I'm gonna... And then one last... Hiya! Oh, me too. Me too. Okay, so Ice Cavern... Okay, there you go, Spoot. Ice Cavern is GTG. We can do... I don't like Tingle's floaty hands. Garbage and garbage. I know where Beamos are. I just can't get them because I don't have the item that I need to do it. Or the soul. I'm mainly in here just to check. That wonder item is garbage, and the items on the side here are also garbage. So you guys can freaking sit there and scream all you want. Never been a fan of bananas. No, bananas are crazy. I love them. I love bananas, dude. I also don't have Stalfos. Frig! Alright, so there's literally nothing I can really do here, to be honest. I'm kind of just hard locked here. Actually, I have 2 keys. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make a quick save state right here. I actually have a friend who said if I get 50 followers, I'll wear a Tingle costume. Crazy. Crazy work, honestly. Tingle costume is insane. I mean, in all honesty, when it comes to if he means like on Twitch or whatever, valid, because like I mean, you know what I mean, like people are always going to be looking for some form of entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, people are always going to be looking for entertainment. And I mean, if that's, I'm actually allergic to bananas, make my mouth itchy. But yeah, I mean, like, nobody, it's not very often, I'm not going to say nobody, because it's not very, it's, what I will say is, it's not very often that somebody will just become super popular very quickly. You know what I mean? Like, but like for going for stuff like going for like entertainment, like that's what I think people should be focusing their energy on. Like, I see so many people who just like who think like doing all these doing all these like crazy like stupid things, like for example the one I see a lot, and there'll probably be a lot of people who like might see this and hate me for it, but this whole follow for follow bullshit on Twitch, it don't do nothing. You're not helping nobody, you're definitely not helping yourself. It doesn't do anything for anybody, right? Like, that's one big thing. But like, just do your own shit, you know what I mean? Like, find your avenue, I guess is a word I could use for it. Just find your avenue and just do what you want. Like, do your own shit. Cause like, yeah, it's okay to take suggestions from followers and stuff, and I do too, absolutely. But like, when it comes down to stuff like this, like, if you're not having fun, how is anybody watching you going to have fun? Like, I've played games on stream, and like, for example, like people that are here now, like Spoot and Goob, if he's still here, can tell you, because they've been here for a while, that if I'm just not enjoying the game, then it's just not really much fun for anybody, because if I'm not enjoying it, then I'm not putting in it, I don't really want to put effort in, right? Like, it's just, you know, find your own thing and whatever. So like, honestly, that whole like put a Tingle costume on for 50 followers on Twitch, honestly sounds freaking valid to me. Honestly, at this rate, I might go follow him just because I want to see that, because that's funny as shit. Peeled bananas I'm allergic to, but put bananas in smoothies and banana nut bread and I have no issue. That's strange. Yeah, don't mind Spoot. She has like she got all kinds of like crazy random ass facts. So like, it's probably no doubt she has like some kind of fact where it's like they use some kind of like like freaking extract from like bananas or something to make latex. Like, who the frick would know that? But like, Spook got all kinds of weird old freaking facts like that. Also, I can't go any further in here. Her. This is. Stop climbing the wall, you stupid. Terminal field musical stones. I already knew that. Banana allergies tend to go hand in hand with latex because the proteins in bananas are structurally similar to that of latex. Interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, Spoot's got all kinds of crazy... Now, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm full of facts too, but like, her facts are definitely more educational than the ones that I have. My facts are usually... Okay, I'm fine. It's fine. Stop panicking, boys. Just chill out. It's okay. But like, no, my facts are usually useless stuff. Spoot actually got like scientific and like informative facts, like drastically different than the facts that I usually carry. Yeah, I actually didn't know that either. So thank you, Spoot, for that. She also gave us a fact earlier about Shirley Temples too, which I also did not know. Here's a weird fact on the topic of fruit. Did you know that avocados are technically a single-seeded berry? I didn't know that one. I saw that one the other day, and I was like, that is interesting. I did not know that. Which, it makes sense when you think about it, because it just has the big pit in the middle. So it makes sense, like, for, you know, when you really think about it. But it's just, my brain would have never thought of that. on its own, right? Like, that's just such a whack-ass random fact. Like, it's just so strange. Oh my god, what the frick can we do now, boys? What can we do? What can we do? Anyone know of any, like, niche check that I can do with the very little shit that I have? Because I don't have much to my name as it stands right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had no idea, but you can see it when you really, like, if you squint your eyes and kind of tilt your head and turn all the lights off, you can kind of see it. But, like, you know, apparently that's a thing. The more you know, I guess. Alright, let's go check these two stores. Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Alright, let's go up here, and we'll check Adult Bazaar. Which is funny, because we could have just checked that as a kid. No way, no way, gimme. 80 bucks? 80 bucks? 80 bucks? That's a freaking steal and a half! That's a steal and a half right there, dude. Song of Storms and MM for 15? That's a shock trap. Alright, I actually don't want that. I changed my mind, actually. And Dungeon Map for Shadow. Forest Temple, which I already knew. I just buying it because frig it. Just so I got it. Bro, Hookshot is mental. Hookshot is actually insane. You squint your eyes, tilt your head, and turn the lights off. Solve the Gorons in MM. How much is this? Purple rupee. Isn't a purple rupee worth 50? Isn't just a purple rupee just worth 50? You know what? Give me that. That'll come in handy. Yeah, I was like, yes it is. Yeah. I was gonna say. This is just worth 50. I was like, okay. So I'm just paying you 50 bucks for you to give me 50 bucks. Like, cool. I'm pretty sure Bottom of the Well is open as adult, isn't it not? No, it's not. I thought I had that set to open. Oh, well. So we can go do... we can go check the shield, the shield, or the chest grave, or whatever the frig you want to call it. Because we didn't have explosives last time we were here, so we didn't blow the fairy fountain open. Yeah, okay, just whatever. Go in the hole! Yeah, okay. Easy. So when I did plant bio in university, during our fruit unit, avocados were used as a trip-up question? Is it because of what we were talking about, or is it for, like, a different reason? Avocados are a very strange food, anyway. So, like, regardless of why they put them in there, I could see why, because they are a very strange fruit. Go away from me, ugly. Okay, and we don't have Dompe, but we can check the first couple of things in here. Garbage. 3 more garbage. Okay. There's a couple things here. Garbage. Garbage and garbage. Okay, so literally all the starting checks here are shit. That doesn't forebode well for me for the rest of the race once I find his soul. I have Din's Fire, but I don't have magic, so we're not going to be checking what Shadow Temple is. Kaboom! Oh, okay, hold on. I'm holding. I'm holding on to my socks. I'm not wearing socks, but I'm holding on to them. So, there is, I guess one thing we could check. I should? I'm not, I think so. Ah, okay. I can see how that would be like, how that could be like a trick, like a trip up. No, I wasn't close enough. I need to be a little bit closer. There you go. Whee! Oh, I guess not. If you wanna write his name, you wanna like put it like type his name out, and I'll have Spoot go find it and grab his link for you. Okay. Hiya. Are you able to do that? It does make sense. That does make sense. Oh, you already put the name there. My brain glossed over that. Sorry about that. I just noticed that. Spoot, are you able to find that channel and post the link for it? Or is he or she or whoever it is, are they live now, or are they going to be live by the time I'm finished here in the next like 10-15 minutes? Because I'll raid over to them if they're live. I don't mind at all. I don't like holding that hook shot. That looks weird. However, the skin surrounding the seed is not hard. It's soft. Yeah, but avocado has a hard shell, right? Is that like that's the weird like difference, like, and the reason that it's a trick question? Because like peaches and plums have like the soft thing, but avocados are kind of like rough and jagged. I know it's not the right descriptors, but you know what I mean? More so has to do with the pit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Spoot, are you able to grab the link for that person's channel there that Rose is talking about? Cause I'm kind of curious now. I'm not spending 200 bucks on a green rupee, you freaking scam artist. Frig you. Okay, through the wasteland. And save state here. Jump down here, just because if there's nothing down here that I want, I can just reload the save state. Bop. Keys OoT, actually that could come in handy, so we will keep that. We will keep that. Yeah, I sent the link. Either way, LOL, you don't have to if you don't want to. I just saw the funny skin, it reminds me of that. Nah, it makes sense, makes sense. I don't mind, I don't mind. And now this is the part that always makes people question what the frig I'm doing. Yeah, no, I'm not like one of those, like, you know what I mean? I'm not like super whatever. I will, like, I'm not one of those people that's like, you know what I mean, it gets mad when you mention another streamer or if you stream or whatever the frig, but like, if people come into my chat and they're like trying to draw people out of my chat, I'm a little, I'm, you know, I don't really like that, because that's kind of seems scummy. But like, just talking about people and freaking like, you know what I mean, like, a little bit of self-promotion, I don't mind that shit. Like, I'm not hard to get along with at all. Like, I'm not out here to become like the next queso, or you know what I mean? Like, I'm not. I know it's just never gonna happen. So I'm not like one of those like super contrary people. So you ain't got no worries. I do not mind. Yeah, for some reason, this rock and like one or two other have items in them, and I don't know why, because they don't. The bow. Oh my god, that's so good. That means I can go back through freaking Gerudo Fortress. Drawing Drawing people out is just rude. I totally get it. Ah, there it is. There it is. I'm actually gonna click on. I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look-see. I'm gonna have a look-see. Ah, so we have a fellow doctor-esque. Like, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic. I do. I'm assuming. Because Golden said something has like the same like doctor-looking style, and this looks like the right one. He likes crows. Oh, valid. Me too. 100%. I honestly valid. Very valid. Yeah, honestly, massive W on that opinion. I'm just saying. I wonder, does this work? Is Bro when does Bro go live? Oh, why is that? What the frig? Why did that just start playing randomly? It scared the frig out of me. No, crows are cool though, bro. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Anyway, that's cool. Yeah, no. Like I said, go over and I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna see if this works. Aha! There it is. It worked. There we go. We'll see, boys. Everybody go over and give him a follow. See, because he said apparently if he gets 50 followers, he'll dress like Tingle, and I want to see that. So go check that shit out. I want to see that. He's out of town, but he's usually live every day. All right, valid. I'll pop in. I'll tell him you sent. So if anybody from our chat here ends up in his, make sure you let him know that Rose sent us. All right. So Spirit Temple is Water Temple. Spirit Temple is Water Temple. We are almost out of time, so I am going to... Nah, all good, bro, all good. I respect the way you brought it up, because it wasn't like, hey, you guys should go look at this. You just kind of casually mentioned it and kind of talked them up a bit, which I respect. Okay, so if I go straight... No, this is Project 64. I am not too versed in ship. I have been dabbling in it a bit more. Oh, I freaking missed the load zone. Where is the freaking... Is it... Where the frick? See, going backwards, I'm not very good at, but like going forwards, I can. But no, I'm not very good with ship. But I have started using it a bit more. Because every second Saturday, me and another streamer buddy of mine, we've started doing Ocarina of Time rando races. So this Saturday coming up is our game 3, because he won game 1 and I won game 2. So we got to do our third game to see who takes the first set, and then the second set is going to be on Project 64, which is my home turf. So he got home field advantage the first time, and I get home field advantage next time. Poppy's actually live now, so once we're done here, we'll be raiding over into Poppy. So if you guys are not, no! Frig! Another fun fact. Another fun fact. Peanuts are not nuts because they grow in a pod that splits in maturity, or splits at maturity. You're a freaking nut. I'm so mad, bro. Why did that do that to me? That was so rude, dude. Fighting pirates. Okay. Might as well, since we got every other one. Okay, Fire Temple is... Ice Cavern. Tis a very cool fact. I tell you, Spoot's full of weird old cool facts like that. Can I not? Just make that overly complicated for absolutely no friggin' reason. Just kind of wanted to show off a little bit there, so leave me alone. Stop climbing icicles and leave! Fire Temple is Ice Cavern, which makes no freaking sense. I also have, like, no health at all, dude. I'm thinking that'll have to be it, because I ain't got no more time, dude. I'm running out of time. Majored in Bio University, so I know lots of random crap. No, that's fair, though. Any hearts? No. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up here, and then, we will save right here. And that will be where we will pick up from on Friday. So if you guys are looking to see what happens next, make sure you're here for Friday, and we will pick up from here. Okie dokie. So we're going to, like I said, I'm going to do another quick save just to make sure that it saves properly, because I'm paranoid. Save state that. Okay, we're going to save our tracker. Save our tracker as this, and yes. There we go. And let me see here. Get that there, get that there. Sorry, everything is... Why does this keep moving? Stop. Stop it. Give it up and behave. Alright, sorry. Technology is not my friend. So sometimes it ends up going cattywampus. That's a new word. That's a new big word for Elmo. It was fun. Nice meeting you guys. Yes, it was a pleasure. Pleasure. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate the follow, and I hope you hope to see you back again sometime soon. We're always looking for more nerds. Anyway, that is unfortunately all the time that I have for today. We got a decent bit done. Friday is looking like we're going to go to MM and try to bum rush some there, because we do have 24 hours in MM. So hopefully that all works out. So we are going to raid over to iPoppy, because he is live right now. And for those of you who are unaware of what he does, what time Friday? 5 p.m. U.S. Central or 7:30 Newfoundland time. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. I got it posted on almost everything. So if you end up forgetting, you could. I got it listed on like all of my socials and stuff. So because I try to keep it. So that way, no matter where you're to, you can always figure out as much information as you'd need. But yeah, no, like I said, you're definitely welcome back, and we'll welcome you in. Like I said, Poppy is doing a 9-game archipelago. There are 9 different versions of Ocarina of Time. Bro is an absolute menace. If you guys have any extra bits and stuff, save them, because he has crowd control active for these, so I've been over there and just kind of making his life a living hell. I told him my goal is to make him hate me, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Yeah, it's 9 different ones. One of his buddies had set it up manually, but each one has different settings, and he doesn't know what they are. So he's slowly figuring it out. It's like I said, it's an absolute blast. He's a freaking he's a great feller. So I definitely also why is this doing this to me? What is going on here? Hold on, my freaking something on my end here is gone whack. Okay, there we go. I got it. Yeah, no, like I said, so we're gonna raid over to Poppy there now. Sorry, everything was kind of going whack on my end. But yeah, so we're gonna raid Poppy. If you guys have the extra time, I would encourage you to stick around, have a chat with him. He's a great streamer. He's a great guy. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. He's doing some crazy shit. So we're gonna raid over to him. Anyway, excuse me. So sorry about that. So, unfortunately, that is all the time that I have for today. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and don't make any stupid decisions. Oh, that's it. Body slam! Oh! Oh, my shit! Excuse me. Oh, shit! Oh, no!
Give me my hat back, you crackhead.